Hello Aries Singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic, Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, this is your reading spanning from for the rest of the month. All right, Aries. Keep in mind that this is general, so there may be certain parts of this reading that do resonate with you and parts that do not. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, because that may be someone else's detail. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, because these are just general, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. There is a promotion going on right now, promotional sale on phone readings. So for those of you who are interested in getting half off on a phone reading, the promo codes are below. Enter that promo code at checkout for a 30 or a 60-minute session. Let's get into it. Let's see what is coming in for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of June 2019. Aries, Holy Spirit, what's in store? Thinking back on past events, the way things used to be, whether this is good or bad. Okay, some of you could be thinking back on a career choice. You could be thinking back on a love relationship, on a fond memory, okay, or a party. You could be thinking back on a situation that involved a third party. Okay, so this is definitely having to do with matters of the heart. Something here is being resolved or will soon be resolved. So I feel like your passion is going to be ignited for something or someone. I'm also feeling like networking could be something that you're doing. Maybe you're up for a review on your job. I'm seeing someone with a really big ego, someone very stubborn, jealous, egotistical, selfish. This could be how one of you sees the other. I'm seeing a situation here where Aries, there could be sound advice being given to you, either through your intuition or through other people around you, and maybe you just don't want to hear other people's input. But at the same time, I feel like image is important for you right now. The way that people view you, the way that people see you. I see something that ended. A close of a chapter here. But I see wisdom going forward. You may have learned from something that you're thinking back on. I see you feeling like you're losing control of your life, or that you don't have control over your circumstances. Something has led you to feel exhausted, either physically or emotionally. Maybe you're just tired of something. You have grown tired of a situation. Okay, Aries. Sorry about that. Whoa, something happened in the summertime, or something may play out this summertime. And it may have something to do with communication. Because what I'm seeing is that there's a situation here that's going to require you to stay grounded. I'm seeing new knowledge and a new perspective is coming in for you. Maybe having something to do with the past. Someone here, you're needing to communicate with someone to resolve a situation. Someone that means a lot to you, that has had a big influence over your life. It could be your mother. Something here has you feeling stuck, or a mother figure, maybe a mother-in-law, maybe the mother of your child. I'm seeing confusion, feeling lost, but I do see some of you are closing a chapter and opening a new one, walking away from something old. Some of you are deciding to go to school. Some of you are definitely, without a doubt, dealing with a Scorpio. And I do see where you have been through some pretty intense things. Okay, but you've been able to find resilience through this, right? You've been able to rise above all of these issues. And I feel like you're definitely going through a rebirth. Aries, I almost called you a Scorpio. Okay. Patience. I feel like patience is going to pay off. I feel like some of you are working in a group setting. There could be something that could be leading to raise or promotion. But I feel like whatever this group setting is, there's no cooperation here. right? There's no sense of working together and getting something accomplished. Peace, yeah. Spirit is saying, stop worrying about the past or about the stop living in the past or worrying about the future. Let things play out. All right, you can't really control what happened in the past. You can learn from it and move forward. Spirit is saying, stay in the present. Spending time with family is going to be important for you, Aries. So you could definitely be spending time with family, or there's a need to balance your time, your emotions. I see the word balance here. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, definitely. But I'm also seeing that balancing your time, emotions, finances, whatever this is, there's a need for balance, maybe even a balanced perspective on things. Maybe this is something that you gain by looking back, right? Maybe you're able to figure something out and resolve something that has just been up in the air. Obstacles. I feel like you've been up against some obstacles here. For some of you, this may have something to do with fertility. Obstacles in fertility. But I see something to celebrate. So some of you, Aries, could be finding out that you're pregnant. Could be a new job announcement. Could be a graduation. Okay, something significant may play out this summer. Possibly a resolution about a third party. Someone here is making a choice. Someone here is making a choice to travel, making a choice about a trip, making a choice about a job, a career, a direction. Definitely love, forgiveness, about a situation that you're feeling confused about. Some of you have domestic issues that you're worried about, or something having to do with home, maybe real estate, maybe the sale of a home, maybe someone is returning home, or you're trying to figure out a place to call home, right? Like I was talking about traveling. Maybe you're trying to decide if you want to live abroad or otherwise. But yeah, see, there's definitely someone who was trying to interfere with a love relationship, and someone was trying to be sneaky in the situation. I'm also feeling that communication could be coming in, but I see a lot of scattered thoughts and a lot of confusion and some type of obstacle that has been causing conflict. So it's telling me the same thing, obstacle. I feel like if there is a third party situation, or was one that existed, that was the obstacle for you in this relationship. Let's see. Someone has an ego. Someone here is arrogant, selfish. Could be how you see them, Aries. Could be how you see yourself, right? By looking back on the past. Remember, this is a general reading. This can go vice versa. Please do not take anything personally that I'm saying, because it's general. I didn't say Greg, Paul, Amber. I didn't name any names. And even though I just said some names, I don't know who you are. So just keep that in mind. And see, those names could be someone that is relevant to the situation. You could know a Greg, Amber, or whomever, whatever that other name was that I said. Deception. So this could even be deception toward yourself, deception in your environment, fake people in your circle. You may need to detox from certain people, situations. Right? You're shielding yourself because it's like you want to spare yourself of some type of embarrassment. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to feel put on the spot. But why? Like you're shining right now. The Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Or this could be your love interest. Okay. You got some honesty that you want to bring to the table, Aries. Or someone is feeling that way about you. Someone could have definitely cut off a third-party situation, and someone is ready to communicate with you about what's really been going on lately. Yeah, someone thought the grass was greener, thought someone was more attractive, thought someone maybe had more money, prestige, clout, whatever. And so they went with this person. Now their thoughts are scattered. They want to make this up to you. They want to communicate with you. It looks like someone had a falling out with their twin flame, their soulmate. Someone is missing this connection. Thinking back on the good times that the two of you used to have. Someone here is having a very difficult time letting go of what used to be. And that could be why balance has shown up, because someone has evened out the perspective. You know how they say that there's 3 sides to a story, yours, mine, and the other person's? Maybe this person is looking at this situation from a balanced perspective, from both sides, right? Seeing where you're coming from and seeing where they were coming from, and ready to meet in the middle, ready to compromise. Something here has got you feeling down, Aries. I'm saying a need to raise your vibration. Maybe that it has something to do with this person. You got the 3 of Cups and Judgment, so I feel like you definitely are thinking about reaching out to this person and bringing something back, right, for old time's sake. Still a lot of passion and love there with the 2 of Cups. This did come up in reverse, by the way. But there's still a lot of passion here. A lot of emotion that you feel toward this person. The thing is, with the 10 of Swords, someone feels hurt. Someone feels like you have betrayed them, possibly due to a third party, okay? Or in some other way. Someone feels judged when they don't want to feel vulnerable. Maybe you felt like the 2 of you just, for the most part, were compatible, but towards the end, it's like there was just this sense of incompatibility. Looks like you're at the point now where you just want to settle whatever argument this is and just put it to rest. Because someone is really missing you, possibly even drinking to kind of soothe the pain, to numb the pain. You got the Ace of Cups here. So with this, with the way that the cards are laying, it looks like something here ended and may begin again, possibly with a Taurus. Or an Aries, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be someone that you were dealing with. I think I see all elements here, so I can't really exclude any sign that you could have been dealing with. This could be someone that you have children with. Someone's really dealing with some deep depression. Someone's really having to deal with the sobering thought that you are gone from their lives. Put your foot down. They looks like they're really thinking about reaching out to offer you some type of an apology. But the issue is that they're taking their time, right? They're procrastinating. They're putting it off, kind of being stubborn. And maybe this person was expecting you to come toward them to give them an apology. Could be a Gemini here as well. Both of you might be waiting for an apology. Yeah, see, you were suspecting that there was another person. Your instinct spoke right up and told you that something here was wrong. So I feel like someone decided to let this go in order to be happy and to find some fulfillment, because someone here was just really drowning in their sorrow, really feeling stuck and unhappy in the relationship the way that it was going. No closure here. So that's another reason why there's this feeling of hopelessness, right? Someone here wants to know, is there a way to save this? Is there a way to bring this back? Okay, but again, they're not doing anything. The Four of Swords, they're just kind of sitting there, maybe waiting for you. Maybe waiting for you to make a move. Maybe they feel like they're out of moves here, right? They tried to play chess here and their strategies didn't work. They could be talking amongst their peers, trying to get some type of advice about what to do. But like I said, someone doesn't want to be a laughing stock here. They feel like someone said, I told you so. Somewhere along the way, Aries, you started to feel like you cared more than they did, that you were giving more than they did in the relationship. And that just became so tiring. You found the strength to move past this indiscretion, this lie, this deception that was going on. And yeah, finally, whatever this argument was about, ooh, the Tower. Something came out. Somebody's temper somebody let somebody have it. Okay, and left someone's heart laying on the floor. Yeah, see that someone acted out of character here. And so one of you, that caused you to become, someone felt that they had to defend themselves. Someone here is defending actions that aren't defendable, to kind of hide. Somebody got caught and they didn't want to fess up. Yeah, so you got tired of being together. Like one day you're good, the next day things are bad. One day you're together, the next day you're broken up. You just got tired of that vicious cycle. It's like you just wanted to figure out how to make it work. But you've got someone here is holding a grudge. This could be you, Aries, it could be them. Okay. Holding a grudge with how things ended. And they feel like you gave them the impression that this was going to be a long-lasting relationship, that the two of you could get through anything together, as long as there was honesty. There wasn't with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Someone doesn't want to admit their faults in this situation. Someone doesn't want to come clean. Some of you could be recovering from surgery. There could be recovery from an addiction. Someone feels the need to defend. Someone could be defending either their position to their friends or defending the relationship to their friends. Yeah, someone is definitely feeling hurt about a lie. Oh yeah, 10 and the 3 of Swords. This is like pure emotional pain. And I feel like both of you are feeling this way for different reasons. One of you is feeling all of this pain because you trusted this person. You gave them your heart. You came into this relationship with pure intentions. And you feel like this person just became your enemy out of nowhere and betrayed you. Some of you felt like you knew better. And some of you are really regretting letting this person in because now you're really hurt because of the betrayal. And others of you, this pain is coming from losing this person, feeling like it's too late, like you learned the lesson and saw the light, and it was just too late. Some of you with this Ace of Cups, you have someone leaving your life. It could be this person. Some of you have someone very friendly and sociable coming in. And this is a gentle soul who may like animals and like being in nature. And it could be something that you share with this person. Maybe you like animals and being in nature. Right? Maybe you're a gentle soul. I'm also seeing someone that could describe the person that left, and the new person could be very mature, could be older. There could be an age difference in this scenario. Okay. But I'm also seeing that the person that's coming in could be hardworking, very skilled with their hands, physically active, and conservative and trustworthy. This last person was anything but trustworthy with the Devil card in reverse. But I do feel that there was immense passion between the two of you. Immense love, possibly with a Virgo. a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Pisces, or an Aquarius. Someone here is feeling stuck about what the future holds. So everything is just kind of at a standstill right now, Aries. Not knowing what the future holds, not sure what move to make, not sure how to get things back on track. Just this big question mark and this big feeling of uncertainty. This could even be within, okay? I feel like there's going to be some inner discovery. Some of you could definitely benefit from writing out your feelings, writing them out on paper. Some of you are book writers. Maybe you're gathering information to write your book. Okay, maybe you're writing a book with a group of people, because I do see group setting, networking. And this could be an aspiration of yours. I do feel like whatever is stuck becomes resolvable, where you figure it out with the Sun card, where things become clear to you. You begin to see solutions in the sun that you didn't otherwise see in the darkness of the moon. You begin to see really through your intuition, because this is where the strategy comes in. Listening to your intuition and allowing it to be your guide, because that's what's going to see your way through this situation. But I do see this situation is slow moving. It requires a bit of patience. Someone is really in this deep place of contemplation. They're trying to, like I said, they're trying to figure this out. Because some of you may have blocked this person, blocked all communication, and they just don't know how to get to you. But really and truthfully, they have something to get off their chest. Let's see. Career. Yeah, you're thinking about the future when it comes to your career. But you could have some negative thoughts there that could be just dampering your belief in yourself. Right? You have an aspiration for something and you really want to bring that out, but it's like you don't know how. It's like there's the question marks or the what, when, and how of it. How do I do this? How do I organize this new career path that I'm passionate about, that I have an aspiration about? See, I see some of you, it does have something to do with books. Studying something, sharpening a skill someplace, maybe gathering more information about something. Something could have ended abruptly with your job, maybe even with your home situation. So you could have gotten fired. Maybe you felt like you had to defend your position, or you didn't get a chance to defend your position. Someone took a position that was rightfully yours. But yeah, you're tired of the drama, the politics, and the games that are being played at work. And I feel like you're frustrated. There's a lot of competition where you are, and you just feel like things aren't moving forward. Some of you might have issues with a vehicle as well, home and vehicle. And intuitively something is telling you, get out of here. There's backstabbers. There's people here that don't mean you any good, or that are posing, like I said, as fake friends. And this is a group setting, a group of people at work. So now, oh yeah, someone here, you have a boss that's a jerk, a colleague that's a jerk, someone that's always on you, watching you, judging you, always has something to say, or always trying to pick an argument or pick a fight, okay? So I do feel like there's a break between jobs. Like I said, something pushes you out of your comfort zone, Aries. It's like something, the universe is forcing some type of change here with the Tower. But in the end, it's all good with the Sun card. It was something that needed to happen. You needed this break. You needed this time to think. You needed space from the situation in order to get another perspective, to see that you're really not stuck. It only appears that you're stuck. It's like this is negative self-talk. You're telling yourself there are no solutions to a situation where there are plenty of solutions. But it's all in the way that you're seeing it. So I do feel that some of you will find the wherewithal to pick yourself up and to get out of a situation and to get unstuck and to find some type of a solution about a career, right? And to go for your passion, go for the gold, go for what makes you happy. And some of you, there is a birth of a child, right? Baby showers could be something that you're going through. There could be news of birth around you. Some of you definitely have an earth sign coming in or a water sign, someone with a combination of earth and water in their chart. Excuse me for 1 second. Yeah, I do see after a period of rest and rejuvenation that was much needed, okay, for a much needed change in perspective. Or maybe this is just you getting some type of rest and thinking things through. Like I said, you figure out a strategy. And some of you are traveling. Some of you, this requires some type of travel. I do see you networking with other people. And I do see money being very tangible for you with going towards something. But I do see a period of contemplation where you may be taking a break to figure something out. Maybe taking a break to go to school. You may be taking a break from school, literally taking the summer off. For some of you, this isn't a boss. This is a school setting where your teacher is picking on you. Your teacher's being a jerk. Yeah. That could be what these books are about too. Right? You're studying and paving a way for your career. But yep, I do see the start of something new without a doubt. New with love, with finances, and career. Money is stable for you. If there were any type of obstacles in your way regarding career, I see them being removed, right? Because you're opening up to the possibilities of things rather than closing yourself off to the possibility of things. I see emotional reconnection, spiritual and emotional reconnection, reconnecting with either yourself, a part of you that felt lost, felt confused, and for others of you, this is a literal reconnection of a love relationship, a twin flame, a soulmate relationship. I'm seeing keep focused on your dreams because some of you really have a lot going on. Work and school, family, balance, right? Okay, some of you are going to work and school and you're having to find a way to balance it all. Spirit is saying keep focused on your dream. Don't get distracted. I'm seeing distortion, self-examination, looking at yourself in a different light. You're going through a rebirth process. And then I see peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. There's something here that needs to be resolved, right? Some of you, like I said, are really concerned about image and the way that people see you. Negative thoughts. Unwanted and disturbing thoughts about the past, certain people in your past, the way that you see certain people in your life, wanting to shield yourself, wanting to kind of hide your insecurities from people. Spirit says prayer will help you with this situation and that positive thoughts create positive results. Focus on what it is that you want. Reach for the stars. Stay focused is what I'm hearing more so. Take a look. Let's take a look at the cross watchers for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Aries cross watcher. Aries cross watcher. stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective that is coming to you. Your cross watcher could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Scorpio. Cross watcher, you may be questioning how they really feel about you. You just don't know. It's like a big question mark. You're wondering if they're holding the past against you, the things that you did that you're not proud of. You're wondering if it's really the end because they're taking so long. Maybe you're feeling jealous about something. Maybe this person, maybe your cross watcher is the jealous type, or maybe that's how you saw them. Maybe that's how you see them. For some of you, there is a child or there are children. I see 2 children involved in this, 2, maybe 3, involved in the scenario. And I'm seeing that though they do entertain the thought of having a reunion with you and working things out, or at least talking about things to see if the 2 of you can at least separate amicably and have some type of closure. They doubt that the 2 of you can really have a reconciliation. Either they doubt it for the reason of, because of all that you've been through, or they doubt it because they just don't know how you feel. Your cross watcher felt like you were using them, right? Like you were trying to capitalize, like you saw them as an opportunity to capitalize on. They definitely recognize a soulmate twin flame connection, no doubt. They love you. They don't know where they stand with you right now, and they feel like they have to walk on eggshells around you. Some of you, there was a separation and you became a single parent. The cross watcher could be going through some type of financial issue that they're trying to repair or find a remedy to. Could be a Sagittarius even. They wonder if you've lost passion and enthusiasm about them. And they're feeling guarded, they're feeling vulnerable, and they're not wanting to go through these tower moments with you again and again. But they may be waiting patiently for you to see if you can work on it. So they go back and forth in their mind. One day everything is all good. They're thinking, yeah, maybe we can make this work. And the next moment they're explaining it away and saying, no, there's nothing we can do to recover this. There's nothing salvageable left. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. I think I said that already. And then, yeah, they're not sure if the 2 of you can really be happy the way that you used to. That this may be the end of the chapter, right? And then they go back to being cold and distant again. Because they go back to thinking about all the injustices, everything that went wrong in the relationship. And for some of you, it was like this was a friends with benefits situation where someone maybe didn't put a title on this relationship and you really didn't know where you stood, period. Someone is saying, I'm tired of someone hiding, right? Hiding the relationship, hiding the meaning of the relationship, the depth of it. Someone here was running from exclusivity. They didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to be in a relationship, though they very much felt, like I said, this very strong soulmate attraction. So in other words, they go back and forth in their mind about it. They're still thinking about it. They're still trying to dissolve these unwanted and disturbing thoughts. Okay? But I do feel that there's someone here that holds a deep and passionate love for you. So like I said, for some of you, it's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And for others of you, it's an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with that strongly in their chart. Where are we? 31 minutes in. Some of you are traveling. Spirit says, trust your dreams to guide your career path. Some of you are studying. And some of you, Spirit is saying you're free to do what you choose, that you don't have to be stuck. Yep, some of you could be changing your diet, maybe eating more more healthy. And this could definitely increase your energy level. For some of you, there is a raise or promotion. And I'm also seeing that there may be this disturbing and unwanted thoughts. Could be jealousy. Someone here may be releasing jealousy. Some of you, you're releasing negative energy and temporary setbacks from the past, and you're not allowing that to hinder you from moving forward. And for others of you that are wanting to start a business or begin something new, a new partnership, Spirit is confirming, yes, or affirming rather, that your idea is divinely guided. And don't allow money concerns to prevent you from turning that dream into reality, that aspiration into reality, right? Like I said, you find a solution, things become illuminated and become possible, right? When you can see it from a different perspective and to listen to your intuition. I'm seeing crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are able to help you. For some of you, student loans, okay? Maybe you feel like your dream of going to school, your aspiration of becoming something that entails going to school, which could be massage therapy, physical therapy, whatever this is, it becomes possible by finding a way, finding a solution. You're able to remedy the situation. So, Holy Spirit, what is the advice, please, for the Aries Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as Cross Watcher for the end of June? And of course, this can play out at any time. I'm time-stamping it by giving it dates, but it doesn't mean that it can't play out later on. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So some of you, you're really coming into your own, right? That inner discovery. Some of you are students, maybe teenagers, going out into the world, becoming independent. Some of you are starting businesses of your own. A leap of faith. Makes sense. Okay, you got to start somewhere. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. This could definitely be with a love relationship. Maybe you decided to be independent from someone, and now you're taking a leap of faith to go back into something, or you became independent, broke up from this person, and now you're taking a leap of faith with this Ace of Cups to start brand new, to start fresh elsewhere, right? And then the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Some of you have some type of a hobby and you want to turn that hobby into your career. Spirit is saying go for it. Because at the bottom of the deck, I see blossoming. It says you are just getting started. So have patience with the process and do not give up. This is what Spirit wants to emphasize. Do not give up. Not everything is easy. Not everything, is handed to us on a silver platter. The Spirit is saying that there is a process to this. Don't give up on the process. That you were built for this. You were made for this. And yes, you can get through it, whatever this is. You got to take a leap of faith and trust your intuition. So that's what I see for you, Aries, for the second half of June. But remember, time is fluid and not everything plays out at the same time for everyone. So listen to this with an open mind and be patient for some of you. It may play out later on. So that's it, guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading, like I said before, there is a sale still ongoing for 7 more days on my website. For those of you who are interested in a 30 or 60 minute session, take a look at the promo codes below in the description box. There is also a link to my website. Take good care, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Take good care.